To the Musk-Trump live stream. Your racism is very important to us. Please continue to hold. Para Español, report to your local detention camp.
Now, once this steaming crap sandwich finally got served, Musk took full responsibility and blamed the delay on a massive distributed denial of service attack on the site that saturated all our data lines. Now, if that sounds made up to you, good ear, because sources at Twitter later reported that there wasn't actually a denial of service attack, and there was a 99% chance that Musk was lying. Hey there. Lying is my thing, buddy. Stay. No, I've worked long and hard. No one's coming. And this is, look, we're all doing this. We're all going like that. Stay in your lane, Elon. Oh, wait, you can't because you're in a self-driving Tesla. Boom, you're roasted by your Tesla. It's on fire. Okay. Even though the technology was a complete cluster munch, shall we say, so was the actual interview. For some reason, Trump was slurring his words throughout. And many listeners said he sounded like Sylvester the cat. Now, if that sounds like an exaggeration, listen to the actual audio.
We need smart people. He doesn't have that ability. You'll have some that won't do well, but they'll actually be forced to do better because it'll be a pretty bad situation.
Suffering succotash. Now, Musk was clear from the outset that this wouldn't be a hardball interview.
I want to emphasize it's a conversation, and it's really intended to just get a feel for what Donald Trump is just like in a conversation. It's hard to catch a vibe about someone if you just don't hear them talk in a normal way.
Okay, but what if they talk like their teeth suddenly grew 3 inches overnight and their cheeks are stuffed with delicious saltwater taffy? Does that make it easier to catch a vibe? Now, once the conversation got rolling, it only got weirder. Here's Trump complaining about Kamala Harris looking good on the cover of Time magazine.
I saw a picture of her on Time magazine today. She looks like the most beautiful actress ever to live. It was a drawing, and actually, she looked very much like our great First Lady, Melania.
Look, what I'm saying is that I hate this woman with every fiber of my being. Reminds me. You know where I'm going. You're all down the block at the punchline going, when's he going to get here? Team Harris responded to the interview, issuing a message with the header, our statement on whatever that was. Scathing, or as Trump would say, scathing. But Trump is fair and balanced, so but Musk is fair and balanced. So he's also reaching out to the Harris campaign, tweeting, happy to host Kamala on an X Spaces too. Madam Vice President, you should do it. Do not pass up this rare opportunity to wait for an hour and then sound like Elmer Fudd. I respect Tim Walz very, very much.
I wanna go Kassadin then.
Sounding like a cartoon character isn't the only problem Trump's campaign has run into. Over the weekend, Trump's Boeing 757 had mechanical issues that forced it to make an unscheduled stop on Friday. What? A Boeing had a mechanical issue? You could knock me over with a feather, which is also how you can pop out one of their doors. The Trump team scrambled to replace the broken plane with a rented Gulfstream G550. Nothing wrong with that, except something wrong with that, because it turns out it's Jeffrey Epstein's plane. Wow. Wow, Trump and Epstein, if that plane could talk, it would be found dead in its jail cell. Now,
I would love if I can get Wukong.
Keep it light.
If I get Wukong as my second element, That'd be good.
Now, finding out that they'd rented the plane of one of Trump's notorious pedophile buddies has thrown the Trump team into a full panic mode, which is why they released a statement claiming that the campaign had absolutely no idea the aircraft they rented was previously owned by Mr. Epstein. So now they're ditching Epstein's plane, and instead Trump will be traveling to all future events in O.J. Simpson's hot air balloon. Okay? That's how he looks for the real killer. He was out in the real... Trump's not the only former president making news, because President Obama shared his yearly summer playlist. We all look forward to it. You got the book list and the playlist. This year, the playlist includes Beyonce's Texas Hold'em, Billie Eilish's Chihiro, and Charlie XCX's 365, a song which, I have been informed by my staff, is about doing cocaine. Obama... Who was that? What was that? Security, he's in the 5th row. But he also included some classics like Wednesday Night Prayer Meeting by Charles Mingus, One of These Things First by Nick Drake, and No Diggity by Blackstreet. Very fitting, because you'll remember under his administration, this country had historically low rates of diggity. Bob, of course, not the only one to share his summer tunes. We also got our hand on Tim Walz's playlist, 45 minutes of riding lawnmower ambient sounds. We got a great show for you tonight. My guests are Saturday Night Live's Bowen Yang and the great Nick Cave.
Cheat sheet.
Well, I never did when I was young, but now I need fucking a word. I need to look somewhere and see the word.
What do you like? Put like index cards on the on the stage?
No, on a monitor. I just look down and go. You know, it says like just
popcorn.
one word, popcorn,
right.
and then I'm ready. Because my head goes to space. I get spacey as I got older. When I was young, I was prepared and boom, 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 and I did my shit. But I think it helps me kind of relax a little bit, just knowing that if I'm lost, I can look down and see a word and go, yeah, do that next.
Bill Maher brings like one of them conductors fucking things on stage. Where, you know, like they have like where you put the news, the music rather. Yeah. He has that, and he just has his ideas written out on that.
It's good.
So you can just look down at it.
I get addicted to that a little too much. Sometimes Largo in L.A., I go up there. Flanny runs that place, and he lets me go on and
Trigger?
try
shit
out.
Trigger.
And I have a music stand, and I fucking
it can work, but I'm gonna need more with Kassadin.
And then 10 minutes left to go, I go, oh yeah. Let me fucking. I got a couple guys in the office who help write jokes.
What in the what?
And I go, let me try this, and this, and I just put the sheet go on stage.
Okay.
Try shit out.
Kassadin Visa Award?
Nothing better than a new joke.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Okay.
That's the best if it's working. Usually does work too.
Well, you're enthusiastic about it, and if you really have thought about it and prepared for it, it's like a new thing.
Now I want that build on Wukong.
Yes. You can't wait
Kassadin
to
is doing amazing.
Or open with it or whatever.
Yeah.
Really? But I don't like that.
Do you just come up with a premise
first?
Let's see. Like when you
either that
decide
or something
to do
with
a film,
Multistrikers.
like if you decide to do Happy Gilmore, how do you like make your movies? How do you start?
That was just lucky premise. Billy Madison, I remember. I thought, well, this could be great. A grown up who does elementary school again, and that's a great idea of being. I get to be goofy, get to bully these little kids, then all of a sudden connect with these kids and have fun growing up again. So. But part of my head was like, well, Rodney did Back to School already, so everyone's going to say I just ripped off Back to School. Rodney went back to college. How the fuck do we kind of do it a step away from that? And I called my buddy Herlihy, who I went to college with.
Do we go for Multistrikers?
Or he's just a great.
Really, if I go 7 Multistrikers, that'd be awesome.
Almost everything with him, and if he goes, ooh, that's good. Then we usually go from there and we try to fill it out after that. Same thing with Happy Gilmore, Wedding Singer, Bobby Boucher, all that shit. We were just like, came up with a couple of lines of what we thought as an interesting idea and then see if we can fill it out.
It's so funny because your films get loved by the public and hated by critics. It's so hilarious.
Yeah,
like you are the like whatever the Rotten Tomatoes critic score is for your films means 0. It means nothing. It's only the audience is what counts.
That's all we thought about. Yeah.
Because your films are all so fun and so silly and so, in my opinion, so underappreciated.
Thank you, man.
Because like this is one of the things that I thought about during COVID. It's like we watched it every night. We watched like every film that you made while everything was locked down.
Amazing. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my fucking, I don't know, man. We lucked out. We worked our asses off like you're working your ass off now. Like this is took it very serious.
But you caught like a silly groove that I don't think anybody else has that silly groove like you do. Like you caught that groove with so many movies, man.
Yeah. We did. I mean, when I first started, Jim Carrey was crushing, Stiller, Mike Myers, a lot of goofy movies were getting made, and I certainly fucking loved doing them. And I love being on set. Making those kind of movies, I love fucking editing that shit.
Multi-striker or Rukon? Spin twin or multi-striker? Spin twin or multi-striker? Come on.
Throwing a tape in, sitting down, watching together. That was on our mind when we did it.
When you first started out, did you want to be a comic? Did you want to be a stand-up comic, or did you always think that you wanted to do film?
I think I wanted to get into the movies. I was fucking nuts.
Work against
cocky as shit in my own weird way. I think a big thing that happened to me was I told my friends in high school I was going to be fucking big. And I didn't.
So you had to?
I had to do it. I told the boys, I was like, going to be fucking great. And then when I would check in with them, I remember being on payphones, calling after even eating it at Catch a Rising Star. I call them up, fucking did good tonight, blah, blah, blah. Yeah? I go, yeah. I said, what'd you say? I said, this joke fucking killed. Meanwhile, I fucking ate it every time.
So you're faking it until you made
it. But I dug a hole for myself. Like, I'm doing great. Robin Williams said I was fantastic. Robin Williams, I remember one night saw me eat it. And I was just like, oh, man, I ate it in front of Robin Williams. But I changed the story of like, yeah, he liked that shit. Yeah.
There's something that could be very valuable about being delusional and being young.
Yes, very delusional. So stupid, man.
I did this thing once. Do you know Owen Smith?
Who the hell is
hilarious comedian in L.A. But he had this. He's one of the best comics alive, but he spends a lot of time writing and doing shows.
I'm sure I know.
Unfortunately,
whoa!
Which I think he should be headlining arenas. He was just at.
I'm going for Kassadin.
Oh yeah,
40% reroll for Kassadin.
The point is, Owen had this show that he was doing for a while, where you'd find your oldest notebooks, and sit down with him and go over your oldest jokes, and it was. So bad. They were so. It was like a 1991 joke book.
Yeah.
I keep them all.
Yeah.
And I was going through. We were reading, and I was like, "It's so bad." I had him like built-in heckler lines that I wrote that were terrible, and this guy was saying this to me, and that. It's like, oh,
that's so funny.
If I had to go back there and like give myself advice, I would say, you got to quit. You're terrible at this.
Oh my God!
Don't do this.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
man?
don't do this.
You sound atrocious.
You're not gonna make it. You don't have it.
Same thing.
There's no way.
But I fucking thought I was fucking phenomenal. But I would look out at the crowd, not laughing, going, these guys fucking nuts. They don't see how great this shit is. But it's almost like I was with my fucking giant afro, and my father would be at the table and he'd be like, you need a haircut. I'd be like, what are you talking about, man? He'd be like, you think you look good? I'd be like, I look great. He'd be like, you don't. Just so you know, you don't look great. I'd be like, you are so off on that, Dad.
It's funny. Delusional thinking can sometimes carry you to the once you develop some skill. That delusional is like a little guardian. That keeps you protected while you actually develop talent.
And that goes away. Because I'm more nervous now. Well, I had that fucking fear as a comedian. My head would spin. When Colin Quinn, he had a club, the Paper Moon, in the city. Was the Paper Moon around when you were growing up? It was like at the Boston Comedy Club.
Like a small place like that?
I think that became Paper Moon became the Boston.
Oh, the same club?
Yes, I think it was downstairs.
Oh,
that
no
one
shit.
So fucking Colin liked me. He used to get me on stage. I was going to college around there, and I all day long would be practicing on the elevator in my dorm. I'd be going bah, 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 saying the shit. Right when Con would bring me up, my fucking head would spin. I'd forget where I was, not making any sense. I would say 2 jokes, and then I'd be like, "Oh my God, I don't know what's coming next." And I had that going for a while, but I still would go home at night and go, "Fucking, I'm gonna be so fucking good at this." I don't know what it was. Psycho.
It's youthful delusion. Yeah, and it's also your central lobe is not fully formed yet. You don't even understand the world. You're a little meat puppet.
My God, yeah.
Yeah, but that's how you make it. That's how you make it in kind of everything. Like you're delusional, you know?
Yes.
If you really believe in yourself, that counts for a lot. Up to a point. Because there's people that still believe in themselves. They've been doing open mics for 20 years. And nobody's stepped in to say, "Hey, this is never gonna happen."
Right, yeah.
You have to have a spark.
One more.
There's got to be a little something in there, and then you could build that little something into something special.
That's right.
Come on, Kassa.
Right. Same thing in sports, guys who keep going and keep trying out and keep doing something that but some people break through. It's interesting, man. I definitely had an amazing time as a youngster. I had a couple of people that I locked in with. We were buddies. We all had that same thing of like, I'm good, even though it wasn't that good yet.
Yeah. I came up with Greg Fitzsimmons. Greg and I we're both like confused and wondering if we're ever going to make it, and just we do a lot of road gigs together, and we were hoping, but it was the whole idea was only just to like one day you'd be a professional. That was the goal. Not really have any kind of a career, but just like one day to make a living telling jokes.
Unkillable Kassa. Okay.
You couldn't even imagine, like almost, I would see guys that were actual pros when I had a bunch of like day jobs doing construction.
Oh, you
driving limos. Oh yeah, I did everything.
Oh, gotcha.
And so then I would do these nighttime gigs, and I'd meet the real pros, the guys who just made a living doing comedy. I'm like, what must that be like?
Yes, they saunter in at 9 o'clock at night.
Oh my God. Yeah, they've been playing golf all day, laughing. The Kevin Knoxes and all those guys.
Yeah.
And I was just like, they were like heroes. Like,
of course.
You actually made it.
You're fucking badass.
Outside of the system completely. All you do is tell jokes, and people love you, and they come to see you.
And the same jokes. A lot of the guys, they were just like, "That's my act. I ain't fucking
in Boston, they never did television, so those guys had.
I know you have another Sterix.
Go see those same jokes again, which is crazy.
Yes.
Like Steve Sweeney. Did you ever see Sweeney when he was in his prime?
Absolute biggest destruction too. Yeah.
Oh my God, Steve Sweeney in his prime would light up a room.
Yeah.
And with Boston accent and Boston material, you couldn't follow him.
No.
He was a monster.
I think he went on the very first night I went on at Stitches.
Sure.
That was the first place my brother brought me to Stitches. He was going to BU. He got me one of those 5-minute open mics.
That was the first place I ever did too.
Stitches?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
How'd you do?
I got a couple of chuckles.
You did.
It was like enough to where I was
How
like,
old were you?
maybe 21.
21,
Yeah. I was like, maybe something there. And the second time I got some laughs.
That's
second
incredible.
time I was like less nervous.
Wow.
And like I had listened to my record, a little tape recorder that I brought with me, and I recorded it.
Oh man.
Yeah. So
how about that humility?
Wait. I gotta start commenting on what's gonna be happening right now. So this is, I think the strongest Kassadin I've ever built so far. I mean, special Sterix, Titan, Radiant Titans. Okay, let's see. Each team is. This can be good actually. Let's roll this. I would love something for Multistriker. Percent only one. Blacksmith gloves. I think it's support. Oh, 6% attack speed for every 3 seconds. So by the very end, Kassadin will be... this will turn Kassadin into a monster. Done. Okay. This will turn Kassa into a monster. Because it gains attack speed, am I right? He's on hit. Yeah, I know that Kassa is on hit. So, okay, let's see here. Okay, watching the damage. Because he's tanky. And he resists. Here it is, here it is, here it is. They even didn't survive until, you know. They even didn't trigger my Kassa's Sterix. Alright, okay. Okay. Else or all else. Right? Is that what he says? Right? Oh, bro, wait a minute. Bro has flexible? Yeah, he doesn't know how to play flexible. Okay. Now we are shelling. We are waiting until we because I'm not gonna be rolling for Akali specially here. No, we need to go to hopefully Camille. We need to go 7 multi-striker, so we're gonna be hoping for a Kalista and a Camille. A Camille with special Sterix would be huge here if I can get her. So let's hope for that, okay? Bro has my guys. Why do you have my Akalis, bro? Okay, let's see here what he's about. He has Hecarims as well. Kassa's doing work, and bye-bye you. Win streak. He has 20 gold. I wanna start scouting actually. Let's see here first. So something that I would be wishing for. Okay. I really wanted the Shojin. Well, thank you for the 5 cost. There is a world where I can introduce Zerus in. You know? There is a world where Zerus might be able to join. I mean, the buyer has given us like 12%. Am I not collecting any senders? Okay, let's see the other streakers. Okay, Hanimansi, he's gonna be going for the Veigar, I think. It's a mid right now. Dragon, this is interesting. We're gonna be 6 portals. We're gonna be seeing, you know, the true strengths of most of those guys right about now. Alright, let's see now. Okay, here's the Dragon Bro. This is one of the streaking bros. The OGS. Okay. He has 3 guys who are 3-starred. That's a big that's a big release. Oh, he got a smolder, but also, wow, bro, why do you have a smolder right now? No grab bag. This is no. Well, this should tell you he has a smolder. He has everything, and my Kassa did 15k damage. My Kassa did 15k damage. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Plan is full multi-striker. Camille. No, Diana, no. Camille. And Kalista. Where's my Kalista? Here's my Kalista. Braham, this is another big bro. 2-star rise. Is good items. You know who would have been able to deal with my Kassa very well? Syndrop from the last. Okay, here we go. Now we started. Okay, the amount of DBS here that was launched by Rise. Yeah, you see, my Kassa didn't even have time to do anything. نقص فلافل. Thank you. I'm Fades. نقص فلافل. And Fades. Alright. 76. We can. Okay. Do that so that we clear some space on the bench here. Not you. Oh, not you. Not you. Alright. Wait, you were still 1 star. So if we do this, get the Arcana in and make the Arcana go on Xeris. True damage for each Shrine Burst or Hecarim. I think it should go on Hecarim now. Blue buff. It doesn't really do a whole lot with the blue buff, you know. Should be this. Trying, you know, to get some secondary damage to my Kassa here. That's a big Morgana. Alright. Just gotta give Kassa time, you know. Welcome. Welcome to Oblivion. No, that's what Mordekaiser says. حبيب قلب صباح العسل. أهم فيدز تسلم. حسيبك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Okay. Remove Unbroken Apart. Do you want to do that? Move the Titan to him? I think I should do that, right? I'm doing that. And that actually. Alright. Okay. شو رأيك في new set? Do you mean the new batch? The new set has been out for a while now and it's amazing. I love Magical Mayhem. I've been playing since set 10 and since Remix Rumble. And while I loved Remix Rumble because it was the very first set that I've played and I loved the music, I think Magic and Mayhem is the most versatile set that I've been playing so far. And as you can see, my Kassa is Kassadining all over them. Don't know, to be honest. I'm new to TFT. I love TFT. TFT is the game that I can play without being afraid that I have, and sorry for what I'm gonna say, idiots who can ruin it because they're being idiots. Let's get some Chrono in, just to heal my guys, because Chrono heals, restores and heals. So yeah, TFT is a game that you play by yourself. You're not dependent on teammates. And while I do love playing Valorant and League of Legends and all of those other games, whenever you have idiot teammates, that's a 3-star Galio. That's a very big tank. And that's a Syndra, but they nerfed Syndra. Okay, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen here. If my Kassa gets time to, you know, I think I win this. Okay, yo, Galio, let me introduce you to a very special Kassadin. This is a Kassadin from your nightmare. Okay. We're already here. That's very good. Okay. What is it? My pen. My pen fell. This is my favorite pen, by the way. Right. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for giving me a free Kalista. Because we still want to go 7 multi-strikers. So hopefully a Camille will show up soon. I'm gonna have to level for Camille. Okay, let's do that now. I really don't need to, have those, all of those ashes. Am I right? Okay, so let's give this to you until we get Camille. I want to sell her. Team gains 3. Okay, yeah, let's do this. I want to keep winning. Let's sell the Ash. Let's sell the Ash. The Ash isn't gonna do a whole lot in what I'm doing here. Okay, because we wanna go and get Camille as soon as possible. Everyone's gonna start becoming so crazy soon. Okay, Kassa. Okay, Kassa. Everyone on Casa versus World. Casa versus World. What? Okay, this is a bro that beat us last time, but this time it was barely. Okay. Yeah, once we get Camille, things are gonna run. Rerolls cost you 1 gold, and buying XP costs you 3 gold. I should do that, right? But it's gonna cost. Oh, it's those things because we have a Zerus. Strong things. But it's for this round. I should do it. Okay. Okay, 1 Camille now. Psst, 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 psst. 1 Camille. That's not bad. We still would like to get to our 1 Camille though. Okay, do you play some? How's your journeys in MMOs? I finished. No, MMOs? You're talking about. MMOs. Oh, what? Just give me a second here. MMOs give me World of Warcraft. I've played World of Warcraft once in my life. Because there is other games that can be considered MMOs that I've been playing for so long. Massive multiplayer online games, yeah. I'm just trying to remember. Alright. Okay. Reforger and a remover. Yeah, I want that. Show me here. I need that static shiv. Okay. Let's remove that. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. I'm here. I'm waiting. FF14 and a lot more. What's FF14? Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I've played Final Fantasy for like about a week or something. I played many of the Final Fantasies on my PS5 once I bought it. And then I got into Elden Ring and other things. I think I am right. And bye you. Yeah, okay, this is working. Okay, so, no. Well, you're amazing, but I'm not gonna get you yet. Yes. Increase your 5 cost odds by 5% permanently. Yes, please. 14%. Elden Ring. I finished Elden Ring. I haven't played the new DLC. But I finished Elden Ring. That was before starting to stream. It was amazing. I loved it. I finished it and got the multiple endings of it as well. I got the Frenzy, Elden Lord. So, plan. Am I keeping the Arcana? I think I'm keeping the Arcana. I'm dropping the Ari. I'm keeping the Zerus for... Wait, we have Rogue Karma. Yeah. Karma is not gonna be staying here for long. Okay, I forgot that I have a Karma here. That bro is starting to be annoying. Okay, let's see. I'm 33. Already top 4. Okay, so many. Oh, wait. What's this? Is this? Oh, it's a Radiant Blessing. Alright. Ideas. Fast. Think fast, please. We have another Sterix. I'm doing it because what I have is not okay. I need Camille now. Hi, missed you. Okay, 7 multi-striker. Camille instead of Karma, Ash instead of Ari, and we look for more Callistas now. I think. Right. Okay. I was hoping for others, you know, but it's okay. Elden Ring, masterpiece. It is a masterpiece game, Elden Ring. Alright. We have a duplicator, so can we get like another pro that we want? No? Sure? Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really want that Gwenso. Okay. A remover, and I give Camille those Hecarim's items. Magic resist. Okay, so fast. Okay, we do that. Shojin is gonna go on. Okay, let's give Quenso to Kalista. Actually, let's give Shojin to Kalista as well. Get out. That's good. Start up the realizing next combat. I'm waiting. I want to see what's gonna happen here. This is a Dragon Bro, right? Yeah. Well, I am 7 multi-striker now. Nice. I wasn't worried about that bro so much, but I'm worried about the other bro. I need a remover. I need a remover and another Camille. Random. Okay, this is good. Psst. Come. Hi. Remover now. Okay, I used it already. Let me think. Why do I have you for the Pyro? Pyro and Passion? Do I really need you? I might survive this. I might survive it even if I don't want it. This bro's given me a Pyro and a Bastion. Well, Pyro's given me 12%. Yeah, it's Pyro's doing well with this as well. Yeah. Let's see here. If he gets time to, you know, amp up, we do things, good things. Alright. That was a ghost though. That was a ghost. This happened, but that was a ghost. Okay. I need to think. Do I want him? He's the only thing that I can get out here. And I need a remover. If I can get Camille those items, 1 Hecarim, and I will sacrifice that 2-star Hecarim, by the way. I need to do that. Give me 1 Hecarim, or I'm hi. Done. You're just gonna discover that my Camille is Camille. She's 3-star. Every 4 cost? No. Alright. Let's see now. By the way, I am alright if I remove the Titans to Camille. The Radiant Titans. Am I playing against myself? This seems like I'm playing against my bro. What in the what? What did I lose to? I really thought that I really thought that was the first. Let me show you. Well, plat 3, yeah. 3-star Hecarim. I think I gave him that